This was where it began, where he first met the parents of his friend from the boxing gym. The boy who was later killed by his stepfather at 12 years old. Once that memory surfaced, it refused to let go. He remembered what his friend had told him, that his mother would die. The stepfather was obsessed with the number 12. December 12, 2028. 12:12 a.m. During dinner, the boy had warned his mother not to take her medication that night. Someone had tampered with it. She laughed, teasing him for believing himself as a fortune teller. But he wasn't predicting anything. He simply knew his stepfather too well. Noon was impossible, he'd be at work. Midnight was the only time that fit. And his mother always took melatonin before bed. He remembered waiting. Setting an alarm. Waiting in the bathroom by his parents' bedroom, listening. At 12:11 a.m., the voice came down the hall. "I found your melatonin. You left it in the fridge. I brought you water," his stepdad said. He remembered stepping out, locking eyes with his stepdad in the hallway. Remembered rushing into the room with his mother and locking the door as the stepfather roared, pounding the wood with rage. They called 911. The door splintered with his hammer. Akedo had been outside the house that night, trying to call his friend, no answer. He remembered what his friend told him, something would happen at midnight. He witnessed everything through the bedroom window, powerless to stop it. After that night, he made a promise. Akedo hunted his friend's stepdad. And he killed him the same way his friend had died. Hammered to death. But when you stare into the abyss long enough, it always stares back. Even after fleeing to Canada, starting over, he missed California. He missed Barstow. He missed what he had done there the first time. So he returned. And then he did it again. And then he came back to Barstow again. The flashback finally broke him free from the lies. There was no one calling him. No one sending photos. It was only him reliving his first murder. Trying to become the man he had once killed. But this time, the stepson survived. And now the torch might have been passed. The world has a way of paying things forward. And Akedo's debt had come due. The hunter was no longer hunting. Akedo was the one being hunted.